What's up, guys? Part-time Gamer Dad here. Today, real quick, I want to talk to you about my thoughts on what is a more important result from WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes winning the WWE Championship from Roman Reigns, or Drew McIntyre winning the World Heavyweight Championship from Seth Rollins. Last night, we saw a couple of really crazy moments happen on Monday Night Raw. We saw The Rock beating down Cody Rhodes in the rain with the ominous truck trailer showing John Cena and Stone Cold Steve Austin overseeing the beatdown, meaning to me that they're going to be involved in some way at WrestleMania 40. I know I jokingly said that Taker, Cena, and Austin would have a triple threat at WrestleMania because they're all confirmed to be at WrestleMania 40, but I think we are going to see kind of the Avengers coming together, the Avengers Assemble moment, so that Cody can win the WWE Championship. I also do think we will see Drew McIntyre successfully defeat Seth Rollins rather quickly on night 2 of WrestleMania 40 to win the World Heavyweight Championship. But for sake of this argument, if we can only have one of the outcomes come to fruition, which one should it be? My argument is that it should be Drew McIntyre defeating Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I have a couple of reasons why. Number one, we already saw Cody Rhodes lose to Roman Reigns last year at WrestleMania, and while that was not the desired outcome, and while Roman winning again wouldn't be great, I think we can still build a story of Cody being the one to defeat Roman over the course of this next year at some point. And it doesn't have to be at WrestleMania. It doesn't even have to be at SummerSlam. I think having him do it at Madison Square Garden relatively around the same time of year that his dad had held the belt, not won it, but held the title, would be kind of a cool integration into the story of him finishing the story, partly for his dad, even though he said he's not doing it for the American dream, but there can be that tie-in. Also, Drew McIntyre, he's a big name, and we've heard conflicting reports that he's signed with WWE, he hasn't signed with WWE. I think you need to give him his moment in front of this huge crowd in Philadelphia, winning the World Heavyweight Championship off of one of the top stars in not just WWE, but the whole wrestling industry, Seth freaking Rollins, rather cleanly, might I add, which I think could happen after the night 1 main event of Roman and The Rock versus Seth and Cody in that tag team dream match. But also, I think retaining him is important as a superstar. But number two, his story has a natural progression to him becoming the champion. I really thought he should have been champion more around the Royal Rumble. Obviously, they were building to Seth versus Punk. Now Punk's injured, and if you look at the feud between Seth and Drew, it's kind of the Cena, Rock, Miz situation from WrestleMania 27. Seth Rollins is the third wheel in his own title feud against Drew with Punk, and Drew really having the primary portion of the feud because Seth is also so involved in the Bloodline storyline. So at the end of the day, I really feel while I want to see Cody win, I want to see Drew win more. I think it's more important that Drew wins, and I think we will see it. But I also do think we'll see Cody win. However, at the end of the day, you give me one option. I think Cody has an easy story to the WWE title. I think if Drew loses at WrestleMania, I don't see him getting back to the main event scene for quite some time, if ever. So this is really the moment that WWE needs to pull the trigger on that title change and create something really interesting with Drew being the top dog on Monday Night Raw. Make sure you let me know down below what you think. If you could pick one title change at WrestleMania, would you pick Cody winning the title off of Roman or Drew winning the title off of Seth? Also, make sure that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like gaming content, if you like wrestling content, and the occasional parent humor. You found the right place. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you very soon.